1.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw. Okay, it is time to say hello and good morning to Justin Bieber. Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very good. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
It's been a little while.
It's been a while. How many years is it?
A lot of years. I think I saw you in Ibiza briefly once.
Yep.
Which was kind of late night party one.
Yeah.
Just like a high and by.
Yeah.
And I was trying to be professional because I work for the BBC.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we want to hear your music, but really it was a party. But
Yeah.
the last time you were here on my show was 3 years ago. It's been 3 years.
Damn.
I know.
That's a long time.
You've really.
Did you miss me?
I've missed you so much.
Yeah.
Every day.
Aw.
Have you not heard?
I haven't heard.
I think about you every day.
Oh, man.
3 years.
World's smallest violin.
Don't. I'm gonna go here, Justin. I'll be sad.
You already cried this morning.
Already cried with Adele this morning.
Yeah.
That's I think that might be the first time I've cried on Radio 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Apart from every day when I'm missing you.
Yeah.
But I save that for after 10.
Yeah, so you can just do it, cry in your shower and just.
Yeah. And then I'm like, no, it's just the shower, guys. It's not real tears. How's it been in the UK so far since you got here?
It's been really fun.
If you want to yawn, you can yawn.
Yeah, we've been working hard.
You've been
As you can
working
see.
hard. He's yawning.
Yeah, I've been working hard.
I saw that you went to the pub.
I did.
You
I went to
went
a pub and then
yeah.
I went to like
I love that you went for a pint. I've never seen. You don't see pop stars really down in a pint.
pop stars can drink pints.
Yeah, I liked it and I appreciate.
We should have one right now. Can we grab?
Can
a
we
beer
actually
for us?
get 2 pints?
Can we get 2 beers for us? Yeah. Can we just?
Come on.
Someone can
Pints.
find it.
Come on.
Pints.
Whoever can get a pint for us
First.
by the end of this interview wins.
I'll give you $10,000.
$10,000.
Go for
I'll
it.
do it.
Don't try me, I'm gonna go.
Go on.
Don't
2
try.
pints. 2 pints. Cold.
Yes, please.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
this
me
should
too.
happen.
I'm sure they got some beers here, right?
Yeah, come on. It's the Radio 1. It's meant to be a bit rock and roll. Is that your drink of choice then, a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like. I mean, I'll drink like 1942 tequila, but normally tequila is really strong for me.
I like the idea of tequila. I don't like the hangover
Me
of
too.
tequila.
Yeah, it's just you just can't mix it and you can't have a lot of sugar.
And people
I'm
always,
finding all this out because I didn't have my first drink till 21.
which was this year.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is why it's a fresh topic
yeah.
to you. So is that like your drink of choice? If anyone's listening out here who wanted to they saw you in a bar, they wanted to come over and chat you
Yeah,
up.
bring a little Stella. Or
Yeah,
something.
they do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
And does that happen? Do people chat you up in bars with a drink?
Yeah.
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 Because I'd feel like that would be intimidating to go and chat to a man of your stature.
Maybe. I think I make myself I just disarm people.
Right.
Just look them in their eyes and smile, and
Yeah.
it makes it easy. Then they feel like they're just talking to their boy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're down. So we should talk about Sorry, and we should also talk about the new album because there's a lot of excitement and a lot of anticipation about this
Yeah.
new album, and I feel like it's an important album for you. This.
It is.
What do you want people to take from this album?
Just feel happy and feel inspired and feel like, I named the album Purpose. And
Yeah.
the reason why I named it Purpose was because for a while there, I felt like I lost my purpose. And I feel like I found my purpose again. So just maybe that message to say, no matter how far you feel like you are away from yourself or you feel like you don't have your purpose or you don't know what your purpose is or you feel like you lost your purpose, there's always room to find that purpose again. So
Good message.
Yeah.
Great message. And we had when we heard What Do You Mean? I mean, again, the expectation was high, and there was what do you mean panic? Everyone was
Yeah.
loving it here at Radio 1. Do you feel that anticipation? Because I feel like with you, even if you're not a fan of you, people still want to hear your music. Everyone's still got an opinion on you.
Yeah.
And when this came out, this was, I think, a song that changed people's opinions on you.
Which one?
What Do You Mean?
Oh, yeah.
I really think it was. Do
I
you
think
feel
so.
that change in people being like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm down with people.
Yeah, I mean, I never was really able to make the music that I wanted to make.
Uh-huh.
And I was really young, and I had people telling me what to record and giving me songs and stuff. So it really wasn't my music. It was, but it wasn't, you
Yeah.
know? And so I'm glad now that I really have, say in what I do and
Yeah.
feel like this is my project. And
Yeah, well, I guess that you kind of gone through it the opposite way round to a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Because artists will grow and take that time to build
Yeah.
out and figure out their sound before they get that huge.
for sure.
But you were sort of huge, and now now I'm going to figure out who sound-wise I am as an
Yeah,
artist.
but I think that's the same. I mean, look at Justin Timberlake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was in NSYNC, and of course they had an amazing sound. But it was young. It was
Yeah.
it was for teenagers. You know, and I feel like when he transitioned and started making like Sexy Back and stuff, he really found something that was unique to what he was feeling and what he wanted to do. So I think it takes time as an artist for you to develop your style and develop what you like and what you don't like. And I got like Kanye working on the album.
Yeah.
I had like Ed Sheeran. We had like a lot of great talented people. So
And Diplo and Skrillex, of
yeah,
course.
for sure.
And were you like fans of them before you worked with them? Is that why you reached out to them?
I was a fan. Yeah, I was. I mean, me and Diplo had worked together in the past. We actually worked on my first album together, and I always, we always had good chemistry. So Skrillex and him were doing a project together, and Skrillex had talked about doing something with me. So we ended up sending them this song, which was called "The Most,"
Right.
and it was just me on a piano, and they took it and put all this stuff on it, and that's where you now to what you hear today. And yeah.
And
pretty
yeah.
cool, yeah.
What do you call Skrillex? Because I've heard Zane Lowe calls him Skrilly.
I call him Sonny.
Sonny.
Or Skrillex.
Because I always think like Skrilly is like the most adorable nickname in music.
That is a.
Hey Skrilly.
Hey, Skrilly, little Skrilly bear.
Skrilly.
I'm gonna call him Skrilly Bear next
Yeah,
time. I see
Skrilly
him.
Bear's good. I like Skrilly Bear. And now I've read a lot about you in preparation for this interview, and I read a lot of places that you say you are competitive. You're like super competitive.
Very competitive.
But how do you, Justin Bieber, measure success? Do you measure like what is like winning to you?
I mean, creating something that you love, or doing something that you love, and being passionate about it, and like it's not like I have to get a #1 to succeed with this song.
Yeah.
Like I succeeded when I recorded it.
Yeah.
Because I was able to do what I loved and put it on pen and paper, and yeah.
And when you're making those songs and writing those songs and recording them, do you ever think about, oh, I wonder if the public will like this, or I wonder if the fans will like it?
All the time.
Do you?
All the time, yeah. You never know what people are gonna like, and I've just got to the point with just accepting what I feel and just going with my gut.
Yeah. Is there people that you like play it to, like outside of like management and people you work with, who you really trust, maybe like a friend?
Of course, yeah. I got some friends that really just live in Canada, don't really do anything, just all they really do is listen to music. And so I just bounce ideas off them. Hey, what do you think? Do you think people our age and dudes are gonna like this music? And they'll be like yes or no, or this is popular right now, check this out, and I'll go and check it out. And I wanna always stay, pop. I love I think that pop music isn't necessarily cheesy. It's just how you make pop music, and pop music just means popular music. So you take what's hot in the world right now, and you flip it and you make it your own, and you add some elements. I think that was something awesome that Michael Jackson always did, because he always took what was super relevant at the time. At the time, it was like funk. So all his influence was through funk music and through like techno and stuff and all that. And so basically, I just want to collaborate with the best and continue to make good music. That's pretty much it.
I like that you say that pop like shouldn't be like a dirty word. Shouldn't people like turn their nose
you're
at
pop.
it?
Yeah, it's
pop.
turned into something it shouldn't be. It's just what pop is popular music, and it means the majority of the people like the music.
And that's why it's pop, because you can't deny like singing to pop songs in
exactly.
your car.
You're in the shower, no matter if you like the song or not. It's in your head.
It's in your head.
So.
What's the song right now that's not one of yours that you love? What are you like listening to? What do you hear on the radio that you properly love?
What do I love on the radio right now?
Aside from me, I mean music.
Obviously you, because you're the coolest person I've ever met in my life. Ever.
In your face, Skrilly.
But I honestly am not really into a lot of the music on the radio right now.
Yeah.
And it's just...
Could you record a trail for us now where you say, hey, it's Justin Bieber, I don't really like the music that's on Radio 1?
No, I won't do that. No, I don't want to diss the radio. I think... me personally, I'm not attached to anything.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's not good or that someone else is not gonna like it.
Yeah.
But I just think I'm not really attached.
Would you ever write for other people? Like if you wrote a really good pop song and you're like, this is really, really good.
Yeah, I've written for some people.
And is it hard to give those songs away if you know they're good?
It is, but it's also really cool to hear other people sing your songs. Like me and Ed collaborated on a song for my album, and he's not on the song, but he wrote on it, and And it's a cool, different feeling when you write for someone else. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Is it easier having when you're writing like people that you know and you've got a friendship with, like Ed, or is it just the same as when you're working with some like random guy?
No, it's way cooler when you have chemistry and when you know the person and when you have fun in the studio and it's not about work. It's just about the moment.
Yeah.
One.
You know what? You know you owe someone $10,000 now. Uh-oh.
First time with my new mouth or what?
What just happened here?
I just thought it was closer to the mouth than it was, and it wasn't.
It's okay. It's only a little bit. You'll never guess what's happened.
What's happened?
You know when I say, "Can I have a beer?" and
Oh, yeah.
no one gets me a beer.
Yeah.
You know when you say, "Can I have a beer?"
Do we got pints?
We got beer.
Woo!
In a bottle though.
Good, that's fine.
That's fine. You know my dad won't drink beer out of a bottle because he says, "I'm not American. I'll have it in a glass."
Really?
Yeah. I quite like it. Anyway, cheers.
To you.
Cheers to you.
Awesome.
Should we just sack this off and go to the pub? Mm-hmm. I mean, this is... What are we even doing this for? People are going to buy the record.
Yeah, I just
People are
gotta
gonna
tell
listen
people.
to
I
my
just gotta.
show,
I gotta.
like, it's a waste of let's just hang out and go to the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. I do have some really serious questions actually to ask.
All right, let's go.
Do you know what I do want to know?
All right.
What I want to know about you is
do you
if
wanna
me and
know?
my friends like see you, or we see you on Snapchat, or Rihanna,
Okay.
or on Instagram or something, we always look like they look like they're having like the best time. They look like they're having like a sick life and killing it.
Yeah.
Who do like you look at when you see them on Instagram or whatever, and you think they're having fun?
I don't know.
That means it's you that's having the most fun.
I'm having fun, but
You're having fun.
I think Instagram is like show your best and hide the rest.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, how much fun are you really having, or did you say, "Hey guys, everyone, act like you're having the best time"?
Yeah. And then you do it. Do you ever get grief off your friends for stuff you put up on Instagram? Because if I do like too many selfies, my friends are like, "Can you stop feeling yourself? Like, take that down."
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I've always done selfies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say.
I feel like you're very good at them. And I'm not kissing your ass
You
because
just
you're here.
gotta. I mean,
I feel like you are
just
good at them.
Gotta get the angles right. You
Okay.
gotta, like,
Let's do a lesson.
angle.
Uh-huh.
This.
I think it's something in the eyebrow that you do.
Yeah, I raise my eyebrows a little bit.
So if I do it, my friends are like, "Don't do the Bieber face."
Really?
Look, I do that. I go for like a.
Because you squint your eyes and do a little bit too much. I'm not giving Zoolander.
Yeah, that's what it looks
I'm
like.
just slightly just,
So I need to be past you on the way to Zoolander, but not as far.
but not as far.
Not as far.
No, but on that same.
Yeah, in the same way,
Route,
same
yeah.
vein. Yeah, same thing like
Yeah.
that. Are your friends like when you did like the underwear commercial? When you did that, what do your friends say to stuff like that? Are they like, "That's cool"? Or are they like, "I got no top on in a window"?
My friends they always give me a hard time.
Right.
So whatever I do, they're always pulling my
That's
leg.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's very.
But it's
sweet.
just like, because they know no one else will say that type of
Yeah.
stuff to me. So they gotta.
Yeah,
And
you
it
need
keeps
that.
me normal, too. It
Exactly.
keeps me being able to just, like,
We always stick up for you here, you know, on
Yeah.
that show. And I feel like sometimes you get a hard time.
Yeah.
And I think that you get stick and you get scrutiny in the papers and stuff, but you do stuff that regular people do. And we always stick up for you.
thank you, man.
Do you ever
Appreciate
feel
that.
that scrutiny? Do you ever feel it and like, do you know what, this is
course.
getting on my nerves?
Of course. If you, like, are so invested in people loving you, then
Yeah.
when people start hating you, you're gonna die by the hate.
Uh-huh.
So I just try to just be neutral, understand, like, yeah, I have amazing fans, and of course I love them, and
Mm-hmm.
it's an awesome relationship, but not to be so invested to where, like, if this person doesn't like me, that's not gonna
Yeah.
be the end-all, be-all. Or if I see something in the tabloids, I'm like, you know what? It sucks that they gotta say that, but you know what? I'm gonna still drink my beer and hang,
Yeah,
you know?
and hang. Adele said something really similar actually when she was in, like, she's like, it's not real. Like, fame's not real, so you can't live and die.
Well,
you know?
it is real.
But, like, I mean, you can't, like, worry about those things. You got to kind of just do you
Yeah.
and
yeah.
get onto it.
For sure. Yeah. Be yourself and don't be so invested in what people think.
Yeah.
And it's hard because you're in the industry and there's people looking at you all the time and you feel like people are judging you, and they could be, they could not be, but is that really going to affect the way you live? It will if you let it. I'm able to just handle all this stuff more the past couple months just because
Yeah.
I'm more understanding of what it entails to be in my position, and you go through trial and error and go through moments of messing up, and which is normal. Every human should do that. And the fact that people weren't open to me making mistakes was almost like really hypocritical, because we all know you were 19, 20 and making mistakes. And
I was like an idiot or like
yeah,
30.
like I'm pretty sure some of the stuff I did, I mean, yeah, of course it was, I have access to a lot more stuff, and I'm under a microscope. I got cameras on me all the time. So I understand, but I'm done really apologizing.
Yeah, exactly. And now I feel like it can be just about the music.
Yeah,
like
put
this
out a
new
song called
album.
Sorry, so then...
Yeah, I've done a song called Sorry. Everyone get over it.
exactly.
When's the album out? When can we hear it?
Album's gonna be out November 13th.
13.
Yeah.
November
13th,
13th.
yeah.
Okay, well, wicked. Well, hopefully when that album comes out and it's as good as these singles that we've heard, everyone will show up about that and just talk about the music.
Exactly.
Should we go to the pub?
Let's do it.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
everyone.
Peace.
Bye.